He's fearless. Please welcome Hoyt.
How's it going? Thanks for coming out to Comedy, etc. Open mic night. Kind of the entertainment equivalent of getting caught masturbating by your mom. You're 30. And there's some entertainment value, but honestly, at some point, it's just a lot of quiet, awkward silence. So I'm unemployed. Anybody out there? I get a lot of claps. I like it when comedians ask something obvious to the audience, so they throw a little love back, like, you know, anybody out there married? Anybody out there with kids? Anybody out there registered sex offender? All right. So I've done absolutely everything you can do to find a new job. Read every article. I read an article on Career Builder that said you need to sound like an energetic go-getter on your voicemail because that's your first impression to a potential employer. And I'm like, I've never been an energetic go-getter, so that's going to be tough. So I sat down and I recorded a new voicemail. It sounded like this. Hi, you've reached Hoyt. I can't come to the phone right now, but you leave your name and number. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and have a great day. So I sat down, I listened to it, and I thought, holy shit, I felt like an energetic go-getter. I could hire that guy. I mean, he sounds good. And then I started listening to it again, and I thought, there's a really fine line between energetic go-getter and DJ at a strip club. You know? Hi, you reached Hoyt. I can't come to the phone right now because coming to stage number 3, guys, get your hands together for Mercedes. That doesn't work out. I wish the world would be better if we could all just be honest. You know, even our voicemail. I mean, my voicemail, I would love to just say, hi, this is Aaron. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm either jacking off or watching a movie. Leave your name and number, I'll get back to you. Unless I am jacking off to a movie, and then it'll be a while. Got a little time on my hands. I've joined Facebook. Anybody out there getting sucked into that life of vacuuming? I like it. I joined it because I have friends all over the country, and it's a cheap and easy way to stay connected. That's what I tell everybody. I think I really joined the same reason every other 35-year-old guy joins Facebook. I go on there and I type in the name of girls that I dated in high school and college, dumps me for one reason or another. And I hit that search button and I cross my fingers and I pray to the sweet baby Jesus that the picture comes up and they're as big as a fucking house. I want it to look like a Volkswagen sitting on its bumper with arms. Monster. I want it to look like an orca. I want it to have a blowhole and a gun. What a gun is? G, a gun. Morbidly obese women have a huge belly, but really morbidly obese women, they have a second belly. It looks like a pillowcase full of jello. When they walk, it just slaps right immediately. Sounds like somebody smacking a waterbed mattress. All I can imagine is they go home and they lay down on their side, they got to dig out like old French fries and So after I looked for the fatties, then I looked to see if they have a daughter in college. I know that sounds creepy. It is a little bit. But when I was in college, you used to get screwed up. You know, everybody gets shit-faced, have a good time. The worst thing that could happen was that, you know, somebody would remember what you did the weekend prior, and they would bring it up before everybody got drunk again, you know. And it was always some girl that you didn't really know that well that somebody brought by, you're the guy that pissed your titties last week. You know, nobody wants to be reminded of that. But now, the cool thing for girls to do in college, apparently, is to get absolutely shit-faced, find another girl to make out with, take pictures of it, and then post it on their Facebook page. Now, I'm not a parent. I don't have kids of my own. If I saw something like that, and I would be appalled. I would be disgusted. I'd probably get a hold of Facebook and make sure that this doesn't happen. But I'm not a parent. There's other things I hate about Facebook. I hate the attention wars. You know, the ones that they put something on there so personal and horrible, they know they're going to get a response back. You know, everybody else's status is like, you know, had to take kids to the doctor today. You know, had a shitty day at work, I'm having a beer. And then you have, doctor just left Nana's room, she's only got 3 or 4 days left. And you're like, why would you put something like that for strangers to see? Then you go back 15 minutes later, you see 65 posts of thoughts and prayers. Your thoughts and prayers, thinking about you. So it's just instant gratification. The bad thing is, everybody has a smartphone now, so BlackBerry, Droid, whatever you've got, they're updating Facebook like Twitter. And I don't understand Twitter. Nobody is that interesting that I need updates of your day, minute by minute. It's just ridiculous. Okay, I take it back. A coked out porn star. I would watch that minute by minute. You know, 1:30 in the afternoon, just woke up. You know, just didn't realize it's low on my way to the grocery store. But I want to see what happens at the grocery store. You guys have been great. Thanks for